Hello everyone, this is your friendly user Shuckle with this week's edition of Shuckle's Music Reviews. Last week I was a tad, and by that I mean a lot, sick, so my voice was a bit messed up, and by a bit I mean a lot. As you can see, this is no longer the case this week, so hooray for that! This week's artist is Bronyfied, who is mainly a metal artist who does both original songs and remixes of other pony songs. Today I'll be covering a mix of the two. So with that out of the way, let us begin. This week there's actually going to be a change in the format. I'm going to play the song the whole way through first, and then I'm going to review it and go back and do that. That way I don't have to keep on pausing in between the song and, not making it like jumpy and cut up, and so you actually can hear the entire song all the way through. Alright, now let's get on with the first song. No One Leaves the Hive. Well, that was fucking disappointing. Some comments for the song overall. I think the techno right here, I think that at that point, it fits with the song pretty well. I think at that point, it's chrysalis. It's supposed to be sort of it almost sounds insectoid, and I like it. However, the only other time you ever use that after that is 1/3, which is right here, 132. Wait. And right there, that doesn't fit with the rest of the song, because the song from the one techno transition to the other one was purely metal. There was no techno influences on the entire thing. I mean, the idea itself isn't bad because it fits with the idea of the song, but you put it in only 2 spots and for brief periods of time, it seemed out of place, even though it's supposed to be very in place. So you sort of ruined a good idea that you had by not using it enough. Other than that, I actually really liked the first half of the song. It had some great ideas. So, right up to here, alright. This sounds awesome. This fucking sounds awesome. Alright? I love it. Alright. Coming up on the transition part. Alright. Here we go. And let's see where this goes. Oh, techno stuff. Okay, well that's a little disappointing, but okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's see where it goes. Alright, so there we go. Oh, here we go. Aw, shit. Here we go. Starting off slow. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fucking awesome. I'm so fucking horny right now. This is gonna be fucking awesome. Starting slow. Oh shit, drums. Oh, fucking drums. I am literally ejaculating out of my pants right now. I'm so fucking excited. Alright. It's gonna be slowly building up. Slowly building up. Oh, fuck. Shit, here it comes. Here it comes! Here it comes! That's the same shit I heard like 50 seconds ago! You waited all that time to play the same exact shit you're playing here! Right here! It's the same exact shit! 33 seconds. And now let's go to about right. Alright. Now let's go to right here. It's the same shit! What the fuck are you doing? Well, I heard it before. Why are you doing it again? Or it's not gonna sound any better the second time you do it. You basically just made me waste all that time getting as horny as fuck, waiting for it, and then you just say, I'm just gonna play the same shit again. Why? That was so fucking disappointing. And the rest of the song is sort of just the same thing, and it's like, well, I just wasted like 2 other minutes of my life. I could have ended it right in 1 minute and 50 seconds, and I would have lost nothing. But no, you waste the rest of the song saying the same shit over and over again. And it's a shame, because this was a good idea. You had a good idea, and you didn't do shit with it. You just sort of said, alright, like at 150, it's sort of just like, alright, we're done with that. It's all over. Okay. So what do I do next? I don't know. I'm just gonna... Shit, okay, now I have to come up with something else. Shit, I don't know what to do. Oh, I know what to do. I'm gonna do the same thing I did the first half of the song. Everyone's gonna love it. Just, I don't understand why you'd do that. But yeah, I mean, it's incredibly fucking disappointing. And you had a good idea, and you decided to do nothing with it. And in that, this song, well, like I said, it's incredibly disappointing. And I really wish you would have done something with it, because this could have been really fucking awesome. Damn it. Alright, so the next song is called Flower of the Season, featuring Aviators. I'm assuming that's not going to be the glasses and the person. Okay, that was a fucking terrible joke. Just forgive me.
smiling face on the sunny day. Is this who you really want to be? What happened to the lonely eyes of you? What's the source of the sadness inside of you? You're the flower of the season, not your beauty for some reason. Lift your head up from the ground to the bright light of the sun. Push your way through all the sadness, all the hatred, all the madness. With beauty once again, there's no reason to run. I wish you could be hope again. I wish I could be a friend, but I can't seem to get through. This wall you built around your heart, a barrier tearing you apart. Please, I want to have you. What happened to the lonely eyes of you? What's the source of the sadness inside of you? You're the flower of the season, not your beauty for some reason. Lift your head up from the ground to the bright light of the sun. Push your way through all the sadness, all the hatred, all the madness. With beauty once again, there's no reason to run. Broken and alone, falling apart. So there's no reason to flower the season, not your beauty for some reason. Lift your head up from the ground to the bright light of the sun. Push your way through all the sadness, all the hatred, all the madness. With beauty once again, there's no reason to run.
Sorry about the hiccups there. I probably should re-record that, but fuck it, I really don't feel like it right now. Alright, so now some comments and stuff. The piano intro. I really like that. It was a perfect way to open the song. Of course, a great piano intro like that is almost always an awesome way to open a song. The thing that confuses me, though, is that you never use it throughout the rest of the song. Not once. That is the only time you utilize the piano, and I fail to understand why, because it sounded pretty fucking cool. I mean, I think I was, the entire time of listening, I was expecting some sort of piano interlude, like in the middle there, and I never got it. It's basically a tip, or kind of a rule, is that when you introduce a theme, you should, especially a theme like at the very intro of the song, you shouldn't just use it once, because then it just seems out of place. When you do, like, introduce, oh, the piano is a theme of this song, the listener expects to hear it again. And when they don't hear it again, it's like, oh, well, that was kind of weird. It's just... I don't want to call it a rule as much as it is living up to the listener's expectations. And when you are when you're composing music, usually it's a good idea to, well, come up with the listener's expectations. I mean, I'd assume that's what you want to do. Other comments to this, I think the pause from right here, that was a 4-second pause. I think it was a little bit too long. I'd like to hear what it sounds like without the pause, because I think that might be better, or at least a much shorter pause. I think right there, 4 seconds is a bit much. Other than that, Adam, when you introduce the lyrics, I can barely understand what you're saying. It's like, it's like Bob Dylan jacked up on morphine. I can't fucking understand it. Probably a good thing, because I'm assuming, it's a Brony artist coming up with lyrics. They're almost always terrible. But still, I think it'd be nice to at least listen to what you're saying. Other than that, the only thing I have to say is that the song was awfully boring. It felt like the entire thing was just sort of plodding along. It's like there was no real variation. The solo at, I think, solo right here. It just, except for that little riff at the end, it just seemed like it wasn't really adding anything other than continually chugging and plodding along with the song. That was a chance to sort of mix it up a little bit. Maybe do like a... I'm bad at air guitar. But you get the idea. Something different, something to contrast. That would be a nice place, because, I mean, the listener, when listening to this, at that point, they're hearing the same beat over and over again. A contrast would be nice. It's something new, something exciting. And I feel like you're like a tour guide going along, and, you're going along through the woods, on the trail, and someone says, ooh, there's a really nice thing over there. No, we are staying on the trail. And it's like, oh, but I want to see, it's a really cute butterfly. Do not look at the butterfly! Do not defy me! We are staying on the trail, and on the trail only! It's like you're not... The listener wants to hear something different, but you're saying, no, you can't. You have to listen to the same beat over and over and over again. Not the entire song. Nothing different. Nothing can change. And when you do that, it bores the listener. Like the entire song, I was sort of just like, I didn't want to listen to the rest of it. Usually when the listener doesn't want to listen to the rest of it, that's a bad thing. So, give them some... What I'm noticing here is that you don't give the listener an incentive to listen to the rest of the song. Don't give the listener any incentive to listen to the rest of the song. And what I mean by that is that you introduce an idea in music. You introduce the main theme, which is do 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 do. Let's see, if I can like the main theme right here, right here. Alright, you're given the intro. Now it's time to introduce the main theme. Alright, so you've established the main theme of the song. Now, I'm not going to say, never go back to the main theme, you can't repeat anything. No, obviously not. The listener has heard the main theme, and they do expect to hear that. I'm not saying you cannot repeat anything. That's not what I'm saying at all, but to a certain extent, you have to put something in between. You can't just keep repeating the main theme, and that's what I'm hearing, because we listen to the lyrics over here. And the lyrics are following the main theme as well. So it's assumed that with the lyrics following... Really fucking positive. We're assuming that when the lyrics are also following the main theme, there's going to be something else. But there never is anything else in this song. It's sort of just... I mean, the solo is something that was needed, and I like that you put it in and understood that, you can't just listen to the same thing throughout the entire song. But it still wasn't a contrast enough. I would play the solo again, but you've heard it. I'm not going to play it again. We've already gone a long ways. Already been it's 21 minutes right now. It feels like it's not enough of a deviation to really give the listener a reason to listen past the first statement of the melody and the first voice. I mean, you could say, well, you can listen to the lyrics. Well, okay, but the lyrics aren't very clear in this song. Like I said, it sounds like Bob Dylan jacked up on morphine. That's not clear. It's if you're going to use lyrics as an indicator or as a reason as to why someone's listening to the rest of the song, you need to emphasize them. And right here, they're not very emphasized. They're drowned out. So I think you're trying to give the lyrics as a reason to listen to the rest of the song, but you never emphasize them to where they become a reason, like a legitimate reason to do so. So you're sort of defeating the entire point of the song in doing that. But again, overall, it didn't really do anything like glaringly bad, and I can't really say it was disappointing because there wasn't really, aside from the piano intro and the very beginning, there really wasn't much I was looking forward to. So it was just, again, kind of an average song, kind of just bleh. It was just kind of meh. Nothing special about it.